sierva, Osterger Chief. Abuelda, Colodus Ivan Levur, Osterger sierva, Osterger Chief. Colodus, Abuelda, Colodus Ivan, Osterger sierva, Abuelda, Colodus Ivan Levur, Bundas, Osterger Chief, Bundas sierva. Bundas, Osterger Chief, Bundas Abuelda, Colodus Ivan Bundas, Osterger Chief, Bundas, Osterger Chief, Bundas sierva, Osterger Chief, Bundas, Osterger Chief, Bundas sierva. Abuelda, Colodus Ivan Bundas sierva, Osterger Chief, Colodus Bundas, Osterger. Abuelda, Colodus Ivan Levur, El Irimo, Bundas, Osterger Chief, Abuelda, Colodus.
Ako pa, Check. Muchachak pakat. Kieno no dam. Takom juz tak miki grabar mogo. Kachi ita hodung. Jeda baduana ni di bobo. Tong nabung siya nununya. Tong patukas magtolpa da pongwale kando na guchuchut. Kabadum ku pelio. Jeda baduana ni di bobo. Tong nabung siya nununya. Tong patukas. Kachikun ida hodonga. Iking kuno bamulera. Takom juz tak miki grabar mogo. Kachi ita hodunga. Jeda baduana ni di bobo. Tong nabung siya nununya. Tong patukas muchachak pakat. Kieno no namapaule rachikun. Jeda baduana ni di bobo. Tong nabung siya nununya. Tong patukas talea. Ako pa, Checo pa. Gino mulera ken paija. Kislimo po tuam. Jeda baduana ni di bobo. Tong nabung siya nununya. Tong patukas magtol. Jeda baduana ni di bobo. Tong nabung siya nununya. Tong takom juz tak miki grabar mogo. Kachi muchachak pakat. Kieno no namapaule rachikun. Jeda baduana ni di bobo. Tong nabung siya nununya. Tong patukas muchachak pakat. Kieno no namapaule rachikun. Jeda baduana ni di bobo. Takom juz tak miki grabar mogo. Kachi ita jeda baduana ni di bobo. Tong nabung siya nununya. Tong muchachak pakat. Kieno no namapaule. Takom juz tak miki grabar mogo. Kachi jeda baduana ni di bobo. Dong nabung siya. Mucho siyang pakat. Kieno no namapaulit akong Diyos tak Miki grabal mo ko. Kachi ita jeda badawana ni Dibobo. Dong nabung siya no. Mucho siyang pakat. Kieno no namapauli rachikun. Akong Diyos tak Miki grabal mo ko. Kachi ita hodunga.
Get lost, Tenderfoot. I hunt Desert Raid. I don't babysit. Well, you sure know how to get on my good side. You're just trotting out banthapats, but thanks all the same. My name is Doric Quinn. I'm a hunter. I hunt. Is that enough, or should I start listing my family birthdays? If I knew the best place, why would I tell anyone? It would be worth too much to me to let it get out. It doesn't matter anyway. This season has been dry for me, as it has for almost everyone. Perhaps someone else is holding out, but there's simply fewer raid out there. It used to be a one-on-one test. Hunter against hunted. Now people just want the credits. I could stomach maybe a pair or a team of hunters. But some now use battle droids. Where's the sport in that? That's not for me to say. I won't be a troublemaker in so small a community. You'll see. Hunt, and you will see. I've tracked wild beasts my whole life, but I've only been hunting here for 5 years. I've much to learn yet. There are hunters that go after the big kills, the crate dragons. I don't know how they do it. I never even see the things. Komad is the one I respect, but I also trust that the only difference between us is experience. I will learn. I don't go telling stories about other people. You want to know what they think? You go talk to them. One word, though. Watch yourself around the Gamorreans. Gurk and his buddies aren't to be trusted. Everyone else I respect because they have skill. Those guys, they go for easier prey. Just watch your back when you hunt. The dragons aren't the only dangers out there. I've tracked wild beasts my whole life, but I've only... If that's what you want, I'm not sure what you hope to get out of me, though. Again? If... You'll have to ask around. Komad Fortuna is a much more experienced hunter than I am. He hunts far from Anchorhead. The local Jawas are a good source of information, even if it is hard to understand them. It may cost you, though. Good hunt.
What can I do for you? Did my wife send you? This ain't about credits, is it? Well, of course, darling. Whatever Tanis Ven can do. You know, very few human females come to Tatooine. Ask your questions, please. Well, darling, old Tanis might be just what you need. Unless you mean the dunes. I suppose only the Sand people really know them. It's serious business. I'm sure I can help you through it. Hello again. Something else I can do for you? Sure you do. Tanis can tell you all about the thrill of the hunt. Man versus beast. It's all very exciting. What, specifically, would you like me to cover? Well, the wife doesn't really take much of an interest in my work. Not like you. Now, you have questions? There isn't any. Too many hunters, not enough prey. I can barely keep expenses covered. Maintenance on battle droids is expensive. Of course, it's better than going alone. What if I stumbled on a bunch of sand people? These solo hunters are crazy. I'm more the practical type, beautiful. I keep myself fed and make sure everything I have is taken care of. Some guys will talk about honor and stuff, but they still sell their plates to Faza. I guess honor needs creds too. I suppose, but so what? When that resource goes belly up, I'll just move on. I'm just a wandering spirit, I guess. I'm not real popular with the others, but they just fool themselves. They're in it for the credits too. Too long, but it beats smuggling. You ever run into a Sith dreadnought in the desert? No, you haven't. Hell, I married her. No, seriously now. I had this friend that crossed Sith space and got stripped of everything. It's not like I have much now, I guess, but I still prefer sand people to getting ambushed on unproven trade routes. Uptight and cold like my wife. They don't like me streamlining the hunt with droids. I don't fit in, but I don't let it bug me. The Gamorreans are different. Good rowdy drinking buddies. Kirk and his boys, they understand that hunting is a business. Of course they hunt other things than raid, too. Just don't turn your back on them. Ever. Nothing at all. Just keep your eyes on him, that's all. Dorak is reasonable. Komad is a pain, but he keeps his distance. I can tell he doesn't like me much. Ask around the lodge if you want information about the other guys. I don't really talk to him much. Fine. You...
Ikukumo no ba mulirati kun. Tonghit kun chonching. Ne boboje mata de punage. Dolpi kikiuana. Jit.
Aw, jeez. I hope this doesn't take too long. Gamorreans like to throw insults around, but they just don't have the smarts for it.
You, please, have you reconsidered? I must... I wouldn't have any idea who to trust. My husband didn't. I think one of them killed him. Will you buy it? I guess I don't. I'll be here. Please don't.
Abuelita. Abuelita. Kolor luz i vanlig i understa känsla. Ofstärker kris. Det bundas.
Ikukumo no bamu.
You know, I don't...
These things are just.
Hello again. Something else I can do?
These things.
Abuelita. Kolor.
You're back. Please, have you sold the plate I gave you? My children and I. You have? Did Faza give you a good price? How? Thank you. I hope it is enough. You've been.
Wow. Sometimes helping.
Thank you for what. You, please, have you reconsidered? I. Will you buy it? You will? Oh, thank you so much. $700 credits. Oh, thank you.
Wow. Sometimes helping people feels pretty good.
Thank you for helping this woman. It may not seem like so. For whatever it means. May the fourth.
Abuelita. Understa känsla.
These things are. These.
You know, I don't really have that much.
Abuelita.
Greetings again from the offices of Zerk. Yes, we don't have any new information, and I would remind you that you did agree.
Ki mulira kun king. Dong hitu. Kakin cha nawabagaon.
Sand people wiped out my moisture farm. What is Zerka do?
Tangabun shan omnang. Wanga kun bis kin chinapala mula. Tong ki ba non tontek. Mucho shakapaka. Yi ki kun no ba. Kakin cha na kwat na bon kon. Wana kumbes chi pala mula. Tanga bok sha nak nong. Kin kun shin kin. Nikin kun nap kakin cha na kwat na bon kon. Wana kumbes chi pala mulak. Tong mucho shakapaka. Yi ki kun no ba muladra. Tanga bok sha nak nong. Kin kun shin kin. China pala mula. Tong ki ba non tontek. Tuni. Tanga bok sha nak nong. Kin kun shin kin. Nikin kun na bule mu. Kakin cha na kwat na bon kon. Wana kumbes chi pala mucho shakapaka. Yi ki kun no ba muladra ki chi chon. Tanga bok sha nak nong. Kin kun shin kin. Nikin kun na bu. Kakin cha na kwat na bon kon. Wana kumbes chi pala mula. Mucho shakapaka. Yi ki kun no ba muladra ki chi chon. China pala mula. Tong ki ba non tonte. Tanga bok sha nak nong. Much Kakin cha na kwat na bon kon. Wana kumbes chi pala mulak. Tanga bok sha nak nong. Kin kun shin kin. Nik China pala mulak.
Go on, leave me alone. I've got stuff. Racer stuff. Nothing you'd understand. Don't mean to be rude. Ha! Sure. Race your bike out of that explosion? Everyone knows that the whole planet is gone. I'm not in the mood for jokes, thanks. I've got things to think about. Deal with that Hut Mata and you'll understand. Until then, I just don't want to talk about it.
Nico's the big favorite around here.
I'm not racing until my parts come in.
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna muri Baba Hassan shan.
Go on, leave me alone. I don't feel like answering. I wouldn't be much help to you anyway. I just deal with that hut Mata and you will understand.
Kakinja nawabakaon. Ichage borang turang. Kakinja nawabakaon. Bagwa siyang konti. Baba Hassan Shan. Noba Mulirati. Achua Pengti. Yun Patisa. Ichuba Jiko. Baba Hassan Shan. Noba Mulirati. Smilia! Tingkuin ko ka, patoga yakuli ko kalaji. Nikawa dubaka, patisa. Kon mulis nimo po iwanga, tong hitwama aki inko tune. Potong hitwama ji aki jachis ka. Topa na otobo kasa. Jiska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smaktoma, kui kakinja na wabakaon, bagwa siyang konti machit Tong hitwama aki inko tune, potong hitwama ji aki inko tun, tong pat. Patoga yakuli ko kala jiji, tingkuin ko ka. Kimba no konik dota. Patisa! Kava! Yun patisa! Chiwa aita kang kiji yokaku! Uchua penki, tong itwama ji human act in ikatune, chi itaka. Kakinja nawabakaon, bagwa siyang kot. Nitong hichachi. Kakin. Ciao baso. Chino moriran.
Tustadan Gelva. Morisidan Gelva. Tuni Tusla. Mundastar Shelfa. Ustar Gelva. Kolo Luz. Ivan Rebu. Tustadan Gelva. Morisidan Gelva. Mundastar Shelfa. Ustar Gelva. Shia Svane Guri. Tustadan Gelva. Morisidan Gelva. Tuslan Fandi. Mundastar Shelfa. Ustar Gelva. Tustadan Gelva. Morisidan Gelva. Papuelda. Kolo Luz. Ivan Rebu. Mundastar Shelfa. Ustar Gelva. Tustadan Gelva. Morisidan Gelva. Tuslan. Mundastar Shelfa. Ustar Gelva. Shia Svane Guri. Tustadan Gelva. Morisidan Gelva. Kolo Luz. Ivan Rebu. Papuelda. Tustadan Gelva. Morisidan Gelva. Ako Čeklopa. Čino Mulerakin Pajak. Snimo Puj. Rundi hautonga tongkin banang kongkek. Wan tonga buksha unenong. Kava volpamu. Lavoda na rinkis matona. Yinkin slimo podona.
My friend tells the truth. I am a Jedi. Are you going to imply that I am lying as...
Tonga buksha unenong.
Nobody here can compare with the racers you rode against on Terrace. You'll wipe every record from the books this backwater track.
Rundi hautongatong kimbanang kongkek. Lagoda na rinkis makona. Yinkin slip. Lagoda na rinkis makona. Yinkin slimo podonang. Rundi hautongatong kimbanang kongkek. Wakibedwa na ni Bobo. Tongnabuong siya nun yan. Muchitito aki jijaku. Lagoda na rinkis makona. Lagoda na rinkis makona. Yinkin slimo podonamu. Rundi hautongatong kimbanang kongkek. Lagoda na rinkis makona. Yinkin slim kipejao na kinwikosendi. Naopundek tur.
And? Sounds like you have something special. What do you want help with?
Lagoda na rinkis makona. Yinkin slip. Rundi hautongatong kimbanang kongkek. Wanap.
That isn't fair! On Terrace, you had to give a cut to the Swoop Gang sponsoring you, but at least the rider got the higher share of the winnings.
Lagoda na rinkis makona. Yinkin slip. Rundi hautongatong kimbanang kongkek. Wanap. Lagoda na rinkis makona. Rundi hautongatong kimbanang kongkek. Wanakun. Lagoda na rinkis makona. Yinkin slimo podonamuler. Rundi hautongatong kimbanang kongkek. Wanakun. Lagoda. Rundi hautongatong kimbanang kongkek. Wan jibedwa na ni Bobo. Tongna. Lagoda na rinkis makona. Yinkin slimo podonam. Rundi hautongatong kimbanang kongkek. Wanakumbes. Lagoda. Rundi hautongatong kimbanang kongkek. Lagoda na rinkis makona. Lagoda na rinkis makona. Yinkin slimo podonamule. Rundi hautongatong kimbanang kongkek. Wanakumbes. Jin. Lagoda na rinkis makona. Yinkin slimo podonamu. Rundi hautongatong kimbanang kongkek. Wanakun. Lagoda na rinkis makona. Lagoda na rinkis makona. Yinkin slimo. Rundi hautongatong kimbanang kongkek. Wanakun. Lagoda na rinkis makona. Yinkin. Rundi hautongatong kimbanang kongkek. Wanap. Rundi hautongatong kimbanang kongkek. Lagoda na rinkis makona. Yinkin slimo podo. Wangachona tizoras pafkaze. Igat. Rundi hautongatong kimbanang kongkek. Wana kumbe lagola na rinkis matoma. Inkin slimot. Lagola na rinkis matoma. Rundi lagola na Rundi hautong ratong kimbat ng kung lagola na rinkis mat. Sibedwanan Ugrashok konti chaun tatuin. Chubakat lagola na rinkis matoma. Inkin slimmo podonam. Rundi hautong ratong kimbat ng kongkek. Wana kumbes lagola na rinkis matoma. Inkin slimmo podonam. Rundi hautong ratong kimbat ng kongkek. Lagola na rinkis matoma. Inkin slimmo podonam. Rundi hautong ratong kimbat ng kongkek. Lagola na rinkis matoma. Inkin slimmo. Yimnoba mulera. Rundi hautong ratong kimbat ng kong lagola na. Rundi hautong ratong kimbat ng kongkek. Lagola na rinkis matoma. Chupakachonagan totril titoki yumabogra. Lagola na rinkis matoma. Rundi hautong ratong kimbat ng kongkek. Lagola na rinkis mat. Rundi hautong ratong. Dufedan gelva. Horifidan gelva. Ako Jacoba. Lagola na rinkis matoma. Rundi hautong ratong kimbat ng kongkek. Rundi hautong ratong kimbat ng kongkek. Lagola na rinkis matoma. Lagola Rundi Lagola Rundi lagoda na rinkisma. Immobamu. Rundi out lagoda na rinkisma tona. Chupacachona lagoda na rinkisma. Rundi hautonga tonkin banangkung.
Oh, hi. You another racer then? I heard someone new was talking to Mata. Don't know how much longer I'll be around here, but maybe we'll have time. Sorry, I've been here a few years, but only for the racing. Maybe ask... You have to step up and do it to know anything about it. You will understand once you post some... Mata has some basic incentives for good times, which you probably know, but this is just... The pro circuit is where the real credits are, but even that is hurting. If there's anything around, it'll be at the Zerka store in their office in the center of town. Stock is scarce on this rock. Just a few years. I used to run down in the canyons, but nobody sees you down there. I wanted... I've been told I am. I might go pro. I'm looking at some contracts, but that's between me. If there's anything around, it'll be... Hurried up. Did you? I'm not sure that's any of your business. Top racers keep to their own. I don't know you. Maybe if you were better on the track, I might feel like talking about it. Someone who can turn out the fast times might understand. Hurried up. Sorry.
Patoga yakuli kokala Gigi. Tingkuin kokala. Hava yun patisa. Just cranky do pacnemo. Chi itakanki chaubason. Chino moirani dubo.
Oh, hi. Don't know how... You have to... Just... If it... Just... The pro... Hurry. So...
Patoga jak ulic.
Neden gelva, Mauritian gelva.
Cine pala mule, tonki ba non tontek, tun... Cine...
Rundi hautonga tonkin bannan konkek. Wanna. Lagoda na rinkis matoma. Lagoda na rinkis matoma. Rundi hautonga tonkin bannan konkek. Wanna. Rundi hautonga tonkin bannan konkek. Wanna kumbes chimpayamuri kunhunkata chubayo kolawish tuchongo atakuchu. Yukarel kratuk bograu lagoda na rinkis matoma. Yinkin slimo podona mulera chikun. Nova. Wanna kumbes chimpayamuri kununkari. Tuknen tangjo kunne mulirabes. Giokoya wish humani bajo ni bes. Latinon gudu. Yukaril ginotekta. Lagoda na rinkis. Rundi hautonga tonkin bannan konkek. Wanna kumbes chimpayamu.
Smilia, ti ompa do punta krita.
I bet Mata's gonna start looking at you as a potential champ. Your times just keep getting better.
We don't see a lot of new racers. Maybe you give Nico a run for his...
Smilia! Ingwing...
You again? I don't really feel like talking.
Neden gelva, Mauritian gelva. Untus blag fandik gel. Bel. Rundi hautonga tonkin bannan konkek. Lagoda na rinkis matoma. Lagoda na ringkis matoma. Rundi hautonga tonkimbana. Lagoda na ringkis. Rundi hautonga. Rundi hautonga tonkimbana. Lagoda na ringkis matoma. Inkin slimo podona mulerachi kun. Motadahat rundi ikchawa tombola choniku. Yomawa manipo. Rundi hautonga tonkimbana konke.
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna muri ra. Tangi wama chikonya. Tonki. Chiwa aita kan kicha na jupornibo. Kun muri ras limo. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna muri ra. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna muri ra. Chiwa aita kan kicha na jupornibo. Kun muri ras limo poiwanga. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune. Kakincha nawabagaon. Baba Hassan Shan. Kakincha. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna muri. Chiwa aita kan kicha na Baba Hassan Shan.
Rundi hautonga tonkimbana konke. Lagoda na ringkis mat. Rundi hautla mota. Wana kumbes, chimpayamui, kunun, chibedwana ni bobo, tong nabuung shan. Rundi hautonga tong.
Chinapala mula, tongki ba non tontek, tuni chachon kunne. Kakin cha nak, tonga bok. Hakuchik. Tonga bok sha nak nong, kin kun kakin, mucho shakapaka. Tonga bok kak. kakin chan tang.
Duftadan Elva. Horisidan Elva. Vakuilta. Uhdasta Sjelva. Uftakel Kis. Hian Svalve Nuri. Duftadan Elva. Horisidan Elva. Duftadan Elva. Uhdasta.
You again? I don't really feel like... Sorry. Not sure there's much... Mata has some... The pro... If there's anything around, it'll be at the... Just a few years. I've been told... I suppose you've got a right to know track business, but with the times you've been posting... You did? I don't believe it. I mean, I do, but I sure wasn't expecting. Now I can take my bike to the big races. There's not much of a circuit right now, but I'll be ready. Hard to tell. I'll get some more runs here first. I need the practice. I have to... Thanks.
Ichuta, yun patisa, king Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. King ba no konik dorcha, patis ka kincha.
Rundi hautong gatong kimbat ng kongkim. Lagoda na ringkis mak. Lagoda na ringkis makoma. Yinkin slim. Rundi hautong gatong kimbat ng kongkim. Wan lagoda na ringkis makoma. Yinkin slim. Lagoda na ringkis mak. Rundi haut. Lagoda na ringkis makoma. Yinkin. Rundi hautong gatong kimbat. Rundi Lagoda Rundi
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chunamuri ra. Tangi mama hiko na. Tongki pa nongkun. Chiwa aita kan kicha na jupor. Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Agi inko tune chunamuri ra. Kakincha. Baba Hassan. Kakincha nawabakaon. Bagwa siyang kontima. Chiwi aita ka.
Well, I have to thank you, you know? I don't know how you did it.
Mucho siya pakat. Kieno no namapaole Rachikun. Ronda digo donga kun hangani. Wana kun bez chika chikun ida donga. Ikin kuno. Tolpa da pongwale kanduna gugu chuchut. Kavadu akom justach miki grabal mogo. Kachi ita